Hello, and welcome to our July marketing webinar. My name is Anna Louise, and I'm very excited to take you through this month's theme, promoting your online ordering. So on our agenda today is covering that theme and all it entails, going over our national food holidays, as well as all of the content that we have inside of our software to help you promote these, and as always, wrapping up with our tip of the month. So promoting your online ordering. Number one on the agenda is uploading photos to your online ordering portal. If you don't have photos of all of your dishes, even just photos of your main dishes could go a long way. If you have photos on your online ordering platform, people are much more likely to place orders. Things look appetizing. For example, if people are shopping around for a place to order from and they're looking at websites that have photos versus websites that don't have photos, they may be more likely to go with their website that has photos so they really know what they're ordering. We have wonderful resources, including an article in our knowledge base about taking really high quality photos even from your iPhone. So I recommend taking a look. Next would be updating your Google Business, making sure that you have an order online button on your Google Business first and foremost, and then making sure that it actually directs people to your preferred online ordering link. For example, you may be signed on with multiple platforms, but you have one that you prefer for people to use. Hop into your Google Business to make sure that you've toggled that link as your preferred link. Next would be scheduling Google Action posts in addition to social media posts. We recommend that you post as much as possible using the content we have in Engage to Facebook, X, and Instagram, of course, but additionally, Google Action posts go a long way. When you schedule Google Action posts and people search for you on Google and they see your Google Business, underneath, they'll see those Google Action posts. For example, if you post a photo of pasta that includes a short description of that pasta and as the caption, and then you use a Google Action link, they'll be able to see the photo of pasta, that description, and then just click an order online button right there. Next would be offering discounts and coupons like BOGO deals, for example. This is a time when online ordering can be a bit slower as people travel, for example, so we want to entice them in any way we can. Additionally, consider setting up loyalty programs where people can earn points so that you can continue to recapture those online ordering users. Just a reminder, if you do have spillover online ordering, it's really easy to hop into your online ordering portal inside of Engage, and under marketing, you can set up BOGO deals, coupons, and toggle on your loyalty program, which is completely customizable. Next would be offering catering and group order options. So for example, if you do have catering at your restaurant and things like family meal deals or group packs, make sure that people are able to actually order those online for ease. During the summer, people are hanging out in larger groups. There are things like family reunions. So if you offer those deals, make sure to let people order them online so it's easier than ever. And if you aren't offering anything like group packs and family meal deals, maybe consider doing so for the summer so that you can capture some more users. And then utilizing those website homepage pop-ups so people can see front and center that you actually do offer online ordering, again, directing them to your preferred online ordering link. It's really easy to do this inside of Engage, and I'll make sure we're all comfortable with that before we finish today. And lastly, targeting your email subscribers. So continuously reminding them to place an online order with you. Inside of our software, we even have the option to retarget those subscribers. So for example, if you send out just a regular online ordering promotion, you have the ability to actually send another email to people who just clicked on that order online button to see if they're interested in completing that online order in the future. And of course, if you do have spillover online ordering, it's possible to actually set up automated emails that target previous customers. So for example, if someone's placed an online order with you, but it's been a while, say 45 days, and you want to encourage them to place another order, you can trigger that email to go out, either just to remind them to place another online order, say you missed them, or to include a discount to entice them further. Here are a couple of examples. You see on the left-hand side, we've got the Murdoch's online ordering portal, including some photos of those main dishes. And you can see it just looks much more appetizing, much more user-friendly when you have photos there. And then we see an example of a post that could be used on social media as Google Action posts, and even website pop-ups promoting a BOGO deal you might consider running every Monday in the summer, for example. And now our objectives here, increasing your online visibility. So like I mentioned, those Google Action posts, making it so when people are Googling online ordering in their area, your restaurant is coming up. And of course, just those regular promotions online, having those website pop-ups reminding people that you have online ordering, this goes a long way towards increasing that online visibility. Next, improving customer retention. I mentioned things like loyalty programs and BOGO discounts and those targeted emails. That really helps make sure that when you do capture a new online ordering customer, you're keeping them coming back for more. And lastly, of course, just overall using all of those new skills to boost your online orders and increase your sales as we trudge through the summer. Now, our July national food holidays. We have a lot coming up in July, and this is just a reminder, even if you're not interested in offering any discounts, still take advantage of these national food holidays. They're a great excuse to even just remind people that you have a certain dish, that you have a certain cocktail, and to come join you when there's a good excuse. July is National Ice Cream Month. July 3rd is National Eat Beans Day. July 6th is National Fried Chicken Day. July 7th is National Strawberry Sundae Day and World Chocolate Day. July 9th is National Sugar Cookie Day. July 10th is National Pina Colada Day. July 11th is National Mojito Day and National French Fry Day. July 12th is National Pecan Pie Day. July 14th, National Mac and Cheese Day. July 19th, National Daiquiri Day. July 23rd, National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. July 24th, National Tequila Day. July 25th, National Hot Fudge Sundae Day and National Wine and Cheese Day. July 29th is National Chicken Wing Day. July 30th, National Cheesecake Day. July 31st, National Avocado Day. So again, a lot going on in July, but we've made it easier than ever. We have tons of content inside of our media library that you can use for pop-ups, social media posts, and we even have some great email templates for you as well. And of course, a reminder, Friday, July 4th is Independence Day. Make sure if you have adjusted hours to schedule a pop-up so that your customers know that you have adjusted hours on that day. And just a reminder, if you do have spillover online ordering, go ahead and reach out to support@spillover.com so they can adjust those hours for you. Now your tip of the month, utilizing online ordering content inside of our media library. So you see a few examples of some stuff that we have that you can use, again, as website pop-ups, social media posts, etc. And we're going to kind of go through how to use those on our multiple different methods. So I'm going to hop into our software. I'm going to log in to our demo site, Murdoch's Irish Pub. And before I hop into the online order specifics, I just want to remind you that you can access all of the national food holidays inside of your Engage calendar. And we do, like I mentioned, have some really useful email marketing templates. You see we have a national food holidays tab, but we also have a July marketing tab right here that's got everything for July in one place, including 4th of July emails, promoting catering if you're open and you're still looking up to fill your catering books, and happy 4th of July emails. And then you see we've got these national food holiday emails for the most prevalent national food holidays. We've got a National Avocado Day, kind of promoting your guacamole. We have National Ice Cream Day. And again, these are completely customizable templates. It's really easy to swap out some photos. If you do need a reminder on how to do that, we have a weekly training session every single Monday at 3 p.m. and we cap it at 5 people so that you can ask as many questions as you need. And additionally, we have lots of resources in our knowledge base on our website. We also have this online ordering tab where we have several email templates for online ordering. You can see right here, we have some simple ones just promoting your online ordering. You can send them out, just edit buttons to make sure they go to your portal if you're interested. Right now, they'll lead to your website. We have some specific branded ones for delivery, for pickup and delivery. We have some just for pickup, for example. And again, really easy to customize these. We even have one targeting offices. So if you're interested in kind of capturing those large orders, we have a Fuel Your Team with your restaurant email marketing template right here. So now I mentioned that we have lots of content inside of our media library as well. If you go to Spillover Stock, you can see we have a National Food Holidays folder. You can check out July. We've got posts for every single major national food holiday that I mentioned. And we also have a holiday section if you're looking to easily promote 4th of July and remind people about your 4th of July hours. You can head to our 4th of July folder inside of holidays. And then we have a really great online ordering folder that's actually got more than 40 different posts and licensed stock images that you can use. Again, these work for website pop-ups, these work for social media posts, Google Action posts, for email marketing content, etc. And I'll make sure that you know how to access and use these in different aspects of our software as well. So now let's practice making a website pop-up for online ordering together. I'm going to schedule a new pop-up under pop-up right here. And again, I'm going through this a bit quickly, but we do have all of those resources on our website and additionally to those weekly live training sessions. So I'm going to make an online ordering promo for summer. I'm going to drag an image block over, double click it and head to our media library and go to spillover stock. And I'm going to open that folder for online ordering where we've got over 40 pieces of content. And let's say I want to promote something specific. Maybe it's Tuesday. I want to promote my tacos. I just select that image. And you see right here, we've got that great pop-up ready to go. And I immediately have the option to include a link. I just want to include the link to my online ordering portal. So let's go to Murdoch's and copy that URL and paste it right in here. I hit this preview, I can see how it looks. And now I just hit save. And if we go to the Murdoch's Irish Pub homepage and hit refresh, we're going to see that post right here. So if I click on it, you can see I'm taken directly to the portal. So again, even if people aren't going to your website to place an online order, maybe they just want to check out your menu, a new event, they're being reminded that you do actually offer online ordering. And it took me less than a minute when I'm using our content. So now creating a Google Action post, in addition to social media posts using that content, I'm going to under engagement, head to social media and hop into Sanalysis. And I'm going to make an ad hoc post promoting online ordering right here. And again, I know I'm getting through this quickly. We do have those weekly live training sessions and knowledge-based content for you. So let's I can pick my date, I can pick my time. And I'm actually going to use our AI to quickly generate a caption to make it even easier. Order online from Murdoch's. Let's say that I want to announce, for example, that we're now offering delivery. I'm going to generate that caption. And again, these are great kind of first drafts. You might even feel comfortable sending it out as is. You can just double check that. Maybe include your online ordering link using our tracking link system so that you can actually see how many people have clicked on it and how successful it was. Now let's hop into spillover stock again. And head again to that online ordering folder with all of that great content. And so I mentioned I want to announce that we now offer pickup and delivery. So I'll choose one of these graphics. Order online, pickup and delivery. Your next meal's at your fingertips. And again, I just toggle on which social media channels I want it to go on. And now I mentioned Google Action Posts. And of course, you can make just a Google Action Post. You can choose not to toggle on any of these other social media posts, or you can do it all together really easily. So I'm going to go to Google. And now you see the default is post right here. We want to change this to action. And I want to change this from learn more, which again is the default, to order. This is how I'm going to get that order online button on my Google Action post. And again, let's copy and paste that URL. I'm actually just going to pull it directly from here, that tracking link I already created. Paste it in. And then now I might want to change my Google post a little bit. Maybe I want to say, now offering delivery. I removed that link since we're going to include a link in the button. And now it's all ready to go. As long as I toggle this on and I hit submit or schedule, we're going to post that straight to Google. And now that Google Action Post is going to come up underneath your Google business so that people can see straight away that you do now offer delivery. Other things inside of Sanalysis that I wanted to call your attention to, again, just like with your website pop-ups, it's really easy to promote national food holidays inside of here. If I go back to spillover stock and I head down to our national food holidays folder, I can click on July. We've got all of that content right here. So for example, if you want to promote National Tequila Day, we've got some great content there for you. You can add in your own caption. Or to make it even simpler, if I head to templates, we actually have July National Food Holiday social media templates. So posts you can go ahead and copy and then use on your own. You can also search again in here just for July. So you see for the major national food holidays, we've got those 17 posts in here. I can go ahead and use one of these. I could edit the photo if I wanted to. I could edit the caption and send it out, and it's ready to go. So now before we wrap up, I do just want to quickly kind of go over those resources that I mentioned. On spillover.com under support with training and webinars, you see live product training. We've got those weekly live training classes. Again, we cap these at 5 people so that you can ask as many questions as you need to, and we can customize it to fit your needs. And then, of course, if you're just looking for a quick refresh or you just kind of work better with written material in our knowledge base, we've got all this content for you. So since today is all about online ordering, I'll click on this. You see we have how to create a BOGO offering and online ordering front and center. If you're interested in doing so in your portal, if you have spillover online ordering. Additionally, if you're interested in turning on our loyalty rewards program with spillover online ordering, you can learn more about it here, learn how to turn it on, and learn how to customize it. And it's not just online ordering. You can see that we've got tons and tons of different content right here, email marketing, how to create a website pop-up, social media, etc. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to wrap up by just kind of showcasing again our schedule for our live trainings so that you can make note if you're interested in signing up for any of them. And I'm wishing you luck as we head into July and you're focusing on marketing.